Hi everybody, my name is Antoine. Without further ado, without wasting time, let's get to the question, okay? So let's say the first question say integral sine power 6x cos power 3x dx. The second one they say integral of cot power 5x sine 4x dx. Which one should I start with? Okay, let me start with the first one. Should I start with the first one, second one? Let me start with the second one so we can have some spaces. So first and foremost, I know I have to break down cots, okay? So what the cot meaning? Cot meaning cos over sine. So I'm going to say my integral cos. Okay, what is cot? Cot meaning cos, but how many of them there? 5. X over sine, how many of them there? 5x, and then this can be sine 4x dx. Look, 4 sine and 4 sine cancel, so we're left with cot power 5. Oh, so this one I'm going to let you integral cot 5x, but at this 5x, let me break it since I have a 1 sine at the bottom, so I can say I have a 1 sine x at the bottom. So here I'm going to say cot power cos, my apology, on top is cos power 4x, and then here I'm going to write cos x dx. But a cos over sine is cot, so same as say integral cos, but a cos power 4x is same as say cos square. So this meaning when you say cos power 4x means cos square x and then square, but from the trig identity, cos square equal to 1 minus sine x square. So I'm going to say, well, I'm going to say 1 minus sine square x, but what? Square, because there's a square. But this alone is 1 minus sine x square. So cos over sine equal to cot x cos over sine. But hey, look, we have to expand it. 1 minus sine square, expand this. This is going to give us integral 1 minus 2 plus sine power 4. Sine power 4x. But on outside we have a cot x and then we have a dx. I'm sorry, the space is not enough and I apologize. Okay, so the next step now what we're going to do, we're going to take this cot and then multiply by each one. So we're going to say cot times 1 integral of cot x dx minus 2 I'll take 2 out outside of the integral. Integral of sine, because this 2 is constant, so it went out, so this is sine x and then multiply by cot x. But I can simplify this. Cot meaning cos over sine, so I can say this cot means cot over sine, cos I mean over sine. So what happened? 1 sine and 1 sine cancel, so that means I have a sine times cos x dx. Okay, so this is sine times cos dx then. But make sure you show all your works if it has to be exam or test. So then it's going to be sine and cos. Okay, sine cos x dx. Let's go for the last. For the last one is sine cube x times cot. What is cot? Sine over cos. Sine over cos, okay? Cos over sine. So 1 sine and 1 sine is going to go. So I'm going to say integral of sine 3x dx. 3x dx. Let me see. Cos of sine times cos of x. So times cos of x. Times cos of x dx. For people who know how that comes about, look. Sine x times cot. Okay, I can just do it here, sir. Look. Sine x power 4 times cot. What is cot? Cos over sine x. 1 means we left with 3 and this is going to cancel. So sine 3 cos x, sine 3 cos x. That's how it came about, okay? So then we say the next step here, what we're going to do, we can just do normal integration. When you integrate cot, you get ln of sine. So then I can just erase here to have some space. Let's just erase here. When you integrate the cot, you get ln of sine. So integrate cot, ln of sine. So here is going to give us ln of sine equal to ln of sine of x. Now let's come here. Minus 2. Now if you take this one, this is a tricky substitution. So I'm going to let u equal to sine of x. So let u equal to sine of x, for example. So if you differentiate that, it's going to get du cos x dx. So 2 Okay, I can write here, no problem. Integral, but I know the answer, which is going to be u squared over 2. I mean sine square over 2. Okay, look, sine of, what is sine of x? U. Okay, cos x dx du. But this is going to be u square over 2, but remember you have a 2, this and this cancel, but the value of u equal to sine of x. So it's going to be sine square x. So sine square x, all this stuff is going to be sine square x, but I'll show you tricky substitution, so it's going to be sine square x. Let's go for the last one. This is going to be sine power 4 x over 4 plus sine power 4 x over 4. You do the same tricky substitution, okay? This is going to give us sine power 4 x over 4 and then we plus constant. If you want to know how this came about, I can show you, because you know this equal to u, just like how we did that substitution. If this equal to u, is going to become u power cube, and this one we know is du integral from the tricky substitution if you let sine of x equal to u. So now if you integrate this, it's going to give you u power 4 over 4. The value of u equal to sine of x, but so it's going to be sine of x power 4 over 4, and then we're done already. So that's how you do the question number 2, which is cot power 5x sine power 4x. Now let's go for the question number 1 quick, and now we're going to be done with all the questions. This question is very interesting. Very interesting question from the Timbuktu University, actually. Now let's go for the question number 1. So question number 1, let's say, so what I'm going to do, if I have a sine and cos, so what I'll do, I'll break the one with the prime power. So this one I'll leave there how it is, because I know I'm going to let later. Okay, now this is going to be cos, I'll take as a cos square x, okay, like this, look, cos square x times cos x, which is cos power 3x. So then I know this is going to be 1 minus sine, and this is going to be cos x dx, because I know I'm going to let, just like how I did before. So if I let u equal to sine x, so du equal to cos x dx, substitute back integral u power 6, and then I'm going to say 1 minus sine of x u square du, because cos x dx du. So now just do normal expansion, u power 6 times 1 equal to u power integral u power 6 du, okay, and then we say minus integral u power 6 times u power 2 u power 8 du. So the next step, we can finalize and say this equal to integrate u power 7 over 7, u power 7 over 7. My pen is getting finished, I apologize. U power 7 plus 7, and then minus u 8 plus 1 u power 9 over 9 from the power rule of integration. But we know the value of u. The value of u equal to sine of x. So then I'm going to say sine of x, sine power 7x over 7 minus sine power 9x over 9 plus constant c. That's the answer for the first question, right? Yes. Look, the first time here, make sure you share this video, subscribe, leave a comments below. Let me know, what is your thoughts? How would you do? Huh? How would you do? I want you to tell me, like, hey, look, if I was in your position, maybe I was going to use another methodology. Hey, I was going to do just like you. So please leave a comment, share this video, subscribe if you're first time here, or if you return, please leave a comments. Peace and amount. I'll see you very soon. Peace and amount. Bye-bye. I got Josh right here, man. So Josh, he said he want to say something about his progress, right? Tell me, how did your progress since when you started, like as far as, you know, transition of learning since when you started up to now?
Well, I've learned a lot more on how to practice maths more, and obviously Amish has told me to practice, and speed is important, so I've been doing a lot of practice on lots of different sums to help me go faster during the test and get better results in the end. So yeah, I've been improving and hope to improve even more.
Okay, and how was your marks when I met you? Please just be honest with me, like before I met you, how was your score before I met you?
I was getting about 60%. 50%.
In your last test, how did you score?
My last test, I got 85, 86, I think.
85, 86.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of improvement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello,
How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm fine, thanks, man. How's your progress so far?
My progress is good, it's going good. I've improved a lot throughout the whole year. I've been going up, improving the whole time. My test, the past test that I just wrote, I got 84%, so I'm happy with the 80%, but I'm always looking to improve, so yeah.
Okay, so I know you aim always to score 100 in maths. If you had to give advice to, to grade 11 student, teen, or junior high school student, as far as how society physics or how to perform better, is condensed, is possible, is condensed that you could advise to them, how would you tell them?
So physics is all about your formulas and obviously getting it right, because sometimes questions can have a lot of detail inside of them, so you have to make sure that you plug in the right values at the right places.
Thank you for giving us clothes. Thank you for looking after us. We appreciate your clothes and your shoes you're giving for us. See that he give us clothes. We don't have clothes, but he's giving us something. He's looking after us.
Okay, Shamil, tell them, when did you last go to school?
I was going last year. Last time I was going to school.
Which grade was that?
I was grade 9.
That was grade 9. Yeah. That's the last time you went to school. So you can become engineer. You can become scientist, right? Yeah. I was also on the street. I think I'll tell you every time, right?
3 years you said.
3 years I was down the streets, okay? So I was just like you, okay? I was also on the street for 3 years. But I came out of the street and that changed my life, okay? So, yo, what's up, man?
Yeah,
how you doing, bro? Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? Okay, cool. You see, I was also on the street for 3 years, okay? Say hello to the brother, man. This is my brother, man. How you doing, man? Cool. So I got a lot of clothes for you, okay? You remember I told you I was gonna go and get clothes, shoes. I got some food. I'm gonna buy you some food, okay? Huh? Yes. No problem, man. Come on, man. You know brother got your back. What did I tell you last time?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Shamil, he said he stopped last year, right? Because
if y'all want to reach out, how do we pronounce your name? Let me try. Wait, let me try. Okay. Mtwana Wabantu. Okay.
Yes, watching here, they can learn from me that, relationship is very, very important. And, sometimes don't look about today. You might scam somebody maybe $1, but you don't know who that person is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is the thing, too, that for many years, I've always been that person to try to link, hook up, pass on, or help people, because I used to know a lot of people, right?
Everyone, my name is Pico. The reason why I'm doing this video is because of Umntwana Wabantu. It's because of the help of Umntwana Wabantu. Umntwana Wabantu is a nice guy who helps people like me who don't afford tuition.
And that's exactly what you're saying, is that, these people who are scammers and try to get over on people, and all they're doing is living from day.
Oh, is that Mike? Is that, hold on, it look like some, what's your name, bro, at the bottom right? Mtwana. Right? Mtwana.
I don't know how to say it.
I apologize. My mic was muted. I apologize. I'm sorry.
It's okay. What's up, y'all?
Not much cool. Hey, man, I watch you all the time. I just want to give my thanks to you, man. Cause me and my lady.
You said kind of that.
And I'm going to be working out the net electric field strength on point A, basically.
Thank you. Can you really do those questions?
Yeah, can do.
Okay, let's see. Thanks. So, how did you know all this stuff?
Mr. Hamish taught me all the steps. It was a bit hard first time, but when you get used to it, it becomes very easy.
If you had to give advice, which advice would you give to the people or to the students?
Trust Hamish.
Why would they trust me?
No, because it's really good. they actually has helped a lot. First, I redid first year for maths with my own fault, but also I didn't know a lot of the work. And Hamish said lots of hard questions, and it's demotivating sometimes to do the harder stuff. You like just want to get done, but it's the hard stuff that makes you realize the easy stuff is easy.
How many days have you involved in this program of coding?
Of coding? Well,
Yes.
for 2 days.
For 2 days. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's get into it. So which computer language is this?
Well, this.
So I started coding last year, and the beginning it was very hard. So
This way.
I practiced a little, and then I was like easier, but it's still tough, but it's still getting me.
And then obviously one question could lead to another question being asked. So you have to take into consideration that you get your first question right before you do the second one, because if you do the first question right, then you have obviously a correct answer. But if you do it incorrectly, your next question that you do could obviously have an impact on the answer that you got in the previous question. So obviously getting the stuff right at the first attempt, and obviously plugging in your values correctly.
Okay. Anything you want to tell?
Always read your question so that you understand it and never guess.
Never guess. You reading? Never?
Guess.
Okay, very good. So if you have a question or you guys haven't watched at home, send the question, right? Cody, she's gonna solve all the question. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Cody. We appreciate it. Hey guys, how you doing, man? It's Hamish and Melissa. So like how we always do. So Melissa came with a surprise today. So she wanna surprise you because they called it a. What you say you gonna do?
I'm going to code how can you apply for your school.
Okay, so what you mean about it? Like
when you're new and then you want to go to school, so then there's like something you have to do before you can get into the school. So I'm going to show you the coding of that.
Oh, so Melissa's birthday is kind of very, and she created a program also. She included her birthday. You can see how creative she is.
Yes. Okay.
Let's go.
So can I get your money, please? So over here, if so say now you give him 1,500, then you can go to school. But let's do it quickly again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2007, 11. If the amount is less than 1,000, like say now you give them 500 rand, then sorry, try again next time.
Okay, so that's a function of if statement.
Yes.
Okay, Melissa. So, how you doing? I'm fine, thanks. What's your name?
You just said it's 9.
Just skydive, man. Give me skydive. Give me skydive again. Whoa. Oh, so what you doing right now?
Math.
Which math?
Area and perimeter.
Area perimeter. You got tough or easy?
Excuse?
Tough or easy?
It's in the middle.
What you do? This is in the middle. You gotta give it one clear answer. Harder, tough, or easy?
It's easy.
Easy. Easy? Oh, my God. Take a little bit.
You get it. Next step could be a mistake.
So how did you know all this stuff, Lars? Huh? Who teach you all this stuff, huh?
So 4.8, we're going to write it into parameter.
Why? How did you know that?
Because the parameter is 4.8.
Okay.
4.8 centimeter equal 4 sides. So we're going to divide it. 4 4 goes in soft ones. 4 goes in soft ones. 4 goes into 1. You start first with the first number. 4 goes into 1. 4 goes into 8 twice.
If I can do it, you